dude, I'm sure they're great. I have no idea if they're great or not.
He can sing.
Yeah. So, but like,
he plays guitar, right, or something like that.
He's the lead singer. That boy can sing. He has
Really?
some pipes.
He's the lead singer.
Yeah.
All right.
I wish it was Patreon because we had bond over it, dude.
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love, just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Oh my God. Oh God, you're
look, man,
you're a monster.
It's not.
You're a monster. Austin Powers is.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's so original.
It's fine. It's funny. It's just.
I think you're just saying this because you like to be contrary. You know, you like the drama. So you're over here like everybody's like, "Hey, Austin Powers is funny." Then you got to be like,
you know what
I'm
I
not
call
saying
that?
it's bad.
Good podcasting.
"Yeah."
I'm not saying.
Be a real person.
I'm not saying it's
good
bad.
podcast.
This isn't congratulations right now. You know what I mean? Well, you got to be like that.
That is a good podcast.
This is Chris on congratulations.
Yeah,
It's always
yeah,
like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
a good podcast. Last episode of Congratulations. Are we recording? Yes. Last episode of Congratulations was one of the best ones in a long time. I'm telling you, and I'm not just saying that. So,
Well, I'll read the comments.
yeah, read them.
I will.
Okay.
And I'll
Make
decide
some.
from there.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what's funny? It's all Brendan's comment.
It's me.
What are you doing?
Bunch of
Brendan?
burner accounts.
No, it just fucking says Brendan Schaub. It's from Golden Hour too. Brendan.
Then the next one, Brendan from Fire and the Kids.
It's just boo.
And bad spelling. You're like, dude, it's clearly you.
Yeah, it's you, dude. No, it was a good one. It was funny. It was good. So go check it out. But anyway, whatever. I'll be in Tucson coming up, chrisleah.com. I'll be in Colorado, chrisleah.com. And I'll be in, a bunch of different places. Montreal, Nashville.
Okay, go to chrisleah.com.
Yeah, okay.
June 21st, Nashville, one night at Zany's, guys. Come on, let's sell this bitch out. So
You will.
Yes, out, Nashville. Zanies.
Who knows?
Let's do it, Daddy.
I gotta hit up Theo. Theo, where you at, buddy? Come,
will, you will.
know, come say hi.
You will.
Who else? Jelly rolls out there. I have some guys that go through.
Yeah,
guys, you know what you
be-
need to do? Will, you watch the show Compton, do Bustin' with the Boys. Those are my guys.
Are they in
let's do
Nashville?
it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ooh, you know what? I should.
Those are my boys.
Yeah, I like
Nashville
those guys.
guys. I need to like make this happen.
I
So,
got you, man.
Nashville, come on out, Tennessee, and then Huntsville that weekend. So if you all you
That one
Alabama
I can't
folks.
help, and that one's gonna be tough.
Who can? Huntsville.
Huntsville.
I played that once. It was fun. I had to.
It's a nice little
That was a while
town.
ago, right?
Oh, a long time ago. It was the only weekend I had a bus. I never used a bus
I
before.
remember this for some reason.
Do you?
Yes.
Wow. And I didn't. I was like, I think a bus would be awesome, but I don't know. It's more expensive to use a bus, and I was like, dude, I'm not a bus guy.
Yeah,
I'm not a bus guy.
Can't even, I was just thinking
Yeah.
that. I was just thinking, you want a bus?
No.
It was like a
Go
big
crazy.
tour bus.
A big tour bus, yeah. And it just there was a shower and all that stuff. I never felt clean.
Yeah, it's
the bed. You know what was awesome? Driving overnight in the bed is awesome because you got that hum and you're just kind of rocking, bro. You sleep. You sleep forever and hard.
And you
you know who
fit,
got-
and you
you know
fit
who
in
got
the
a bus?
bed. You fit in the bed.
Yeah. Mhm, you would.
So I rent the RV with the family. No,
Well, RV is different than a
RV's
bus,
different
bro.
than a bus.
just true, bigger.
Yeah,
Jesus
way
Christ.
bigger.
You know who's
This
getting a
RV
bus?
was 40
Matt
feet.
Rife getting a bus.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, because he's on tour, he's never stopping. He's doing every weekend.
His
Yeah.
tour dates.
That's why. That's why you get a bus.
His tour dates were.
I know.
He posts. I'm like, bro.
And
and then I
shout out to him. Did you see that funny video we did with Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah.
Insane.
He told me he's like, Ashton Kutcher is just a fan.
Yeah, I know.
And his wife's a fan.
Mila, yeah.
And
It
then
was
they
so
and they,
good.
and they just like hit him up like,
Yeah.
and he was like, well, hey, you want to do that? And I was like, dude, they're fans of you. It's so great. But anyway,
It's
shout
so
out to my
good.
boy.
It was so good.
Yeah.
He broke Ticketmaster like Taylor Swift this morning because this thing went on sale. I think that's now a publicity stunt when they're
Yeah, I do too. Go scroll down.
Yeah, because you think they'd figure it
No, scroll
out
down.
by now, right?
Well, go up. What was it? What are they saying?
That boy
What's
is
up with that?
fine.
Go down to the fucking picture, dude.
Of him?
Look at him.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanna
he's-
see his body.
Yeah. I mean, he looks like it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just.
God
this is
bless,
it.
bro.
I have
I
a.
want to kiss him.
I gotta show.
Oh, I'll suck him.
I have a
right
picture
now.
of
I'll
him when
suck
he was
him,
like,
dude.
okay, calm down.
Yeah.
When he was
Suck
like
him.
15, it's like so funny. His teeth were all jacked up. He
I
was
know.
like scrawny,
Yeah.
and now he's like this
Glow up,
The
dude.
glow up, bro.
That's it, bro.
glow up.
The glow up.
We're glowing down, aren't
Fucking love glow ups. I love that dude. I love that dude.
Glow ups.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
It's just fucking, That's it, dude.
But I saw
fucking goddamn on my ring.
too much power.
Yeah.
So I don't wear those rings.
But it's all good,
But
dude.
did you?
Just the one ring.
I saw some
How
some
thick is it?
fan.
That's too thick.
I saw some fan keep, even we do a lot of tour dates. I saw Matt Rife. I'm like, God, that dude. And I saw some fan was like, "You're gonna burn out, bro. I'm worried about you." And he's but nah.
I'd burn out.
26.
Nah.
I'd burn out.
He's got to do that one time. Let him do it.
Yeah.
They paid him a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you sign that deal, they're like,
it's like,
okay,
good for you, man.
We're gonna get ours.
That's Live Nation.
I might go
being-
go on some of those
That's
dates
cool.
with him because I want to film him doing stuff.
Yeah, hopefully he fits you in one of the 500
I
dates.
know.
But that's
he's doing.
Live
Well, I
Nation.
directed his
being like,
special, so check out his new
I'm trying to say
special,
something
too.
and you keep. Go ahead, though. Do promote
Just
that.
like ChrisDelia.com. You know what I mean?
No, do say it. Say it, because that's cool.
Yeah, I directed his special, so
That is
go
cool.
check out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Like,
No,
you
you're
know.
good.
For-
You're good.
I have one good thing I did. Is that
No,
okay
no,
if I
you
talk
don't. You
about
have
it on the
plenty
show?
of good stuff you did, dude.
Workaholics.
You got 2 gamer chairs.
gamer chairs.
New mattress.
I got.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got a new mattress. We got a
There you go.
Tempur-Pedic. It's great. I was just before I left. I was like,
Is it the one that goes up?
You can go 0G. So I was
That's
like,
a waste.
Yeah,
and then when you snore, it recognizes it and then puts you up.
Oh, you rich,
A waste
rich.
of money.
You rich, rich.
Waste of money?
Dude, bomb ass mattresses are a waste of money.
No, you see, especially you're a guy that sleeps.
Yeah, bro. I sleep wherever, bro.
You have an expensive mattress. There's no way.
I have. You know what? I have no idea how much my mattress costs.
Exactly. That's your problem.
But I got it a long time ago, though, so maybe it wasn't that much money. I don't know. You're supposed to like flip it every 10 years or
Oh,
something.
if you're a pussy.
Flip it.
Oh, come on.
Flip it.
You're supposed to flip it.
Especially for big guys. We're supposed to flip it.
You're supposed to flip it because the cushion goes. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sounds like a fucking old wives'
I
tale.
got my mattress for free from
all my
Helix.
all
I'm not
my
gonna lie to you.
mattresses, all my mattresses
your
end up looking like. Well, I had a Helix mattress too. We just got rid of it.
Yeah.
But it
Your
was
mattress ends up looking like what were you gonna say?
like a canoe.
That's funny with the fucking,
Your wife
like
gets in,
stains
just
in the middle.
rolls.
yeah, 'cause I mean, yeah. She just
You both roll
But
in the
now we
middle?
got 2 separate because it's like
His and hers.
yeah.
once or
That's
twice
the
a
Dwayne
year.
Wade ad, right?
Rotate 180 degrees once or twice a year. Oh, that's crazy.
I've never done that in my life.
I-
I'm not going to start now.
Me neither. I gotta start.
I sleep great.
I gotta start doing
I
that.
told you guys I went to this because we're going mattress shopping and Rachel goes. This is what she does. She'll Google this kind of thing. Most expensive, luxurious mattress near me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
That's what she
Bass
does.
mattress?
No, most
What?
expensive
Bass mattress?
luxurious.
Bass.
So we go to this
Bass.
store. We go to this store called Hastings, right? Hastings. It's like, and the guy is like foreign. You know, it's
Yeah, like he's selling a car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, and then you like
Yeah.
you cappuccino, and then we're like, I'm laying in the bed and I'm like, God damn, this is dope.
Yeah, you
Give
get
me
what
the
you pay for.
explanation.
If it gets too hot, you roll down the window. What, it has windows?
And then the guy says, I go, just casual. I'm like, yeah. So how much is this?
Hmm.
And he says, 70,000.
Check,
Are
please.
you fucking serious?
Listen to me. Listen to me right now.
serious?
This is me. I'm like this. Okay. He didn't say 70,000.
Yeah.
This is what I'm in the bed like, nah, he didn't.
Yeah.
And then I thought maybe he said 7,000 because
Yeah.
he's got an accent.
Yeah.
And then he says, and the one next to us, he says, and that's the base model. That one's
The base?
The base model. He goes, this one's $51,000. He said it clearly. Then I was like, oh, he did say 70,000.
What's it made out of?
Dude, horsehair.
Really?
And it's made out of horsehair and
Like
this thing.
babies?
And it's dude. And then I am like this. I don't even want to look at Rachel. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, $70,000 mattress. Okay. And then I just say to the guy, I go, thank you so much for the presentation, Rachel. Then we leave. Because
Do you strong armor? Get your ass.
I didn't want to be like that because
Yeah.
I didn't want this guy to know that
Yeah.
I wanted him to think I can afford $70,000
Yeah, yeah.
mattress.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be, but I wanted to be like this.
It's all
$70,000,
Never.
motherfucker, please.
never,
Yeah.
never.
I didn't want to be like that, but that was my. So we go outside, and I'm telling Rachel like, what we doing here?
Right.
$70,000.
Did she? Okay, now say you said, "Let's get it." She would just be like, "Yeah, awesome."
Oh, for 3 weeks, she was like, we need to get that mattress.
A 70,000. That's crazy.
And then
You know how many
Drake.
times you have to go to
And then-
Alabama?
no, but check this out. There's an article about Drake. He bought a mattress from the same place. It's the same company.
Oh, wow.
And this shit was like $300,000. Oh, what a rip!
Ooh, I bet that
You
bed
just go
lit,
for
though.
$300,000. It better come with
I bet it's lit.
you know.
You ever seen Shaq's
A
bed?
house.
You ever seen Shaq's bed that he put in his side piece's house? Because he was staying over there so much, he's like, I don't fit on your bed. So goddamn, that bed's
There it
lit.
is. There you go.
But it's stupid because you don't even see the
That's so
mattress. You put
dumb.
sheets over it. So it has that dope ass
Hold on,
design.
hold on.
I would sleep on the black mattress.
Hold on.
It'd have cum stains all over it.
Hold on.
What?
So,
Shaq and a side piece bed?
he bought his side piece a mattress?
Yeah, but-
how do you know this?
Look it up.
All right, I want to look it up. I'm not saying, but
It's just.
and no, wait, hold on. So, and this is known. So, what about? So, his wife knows.
Oh, he got divorced. Yeah,
he got divorced.
He was like, I cheated so many times, I made a
Oh,
mistake. Yeah.
really?
It's,
Oh.
it's Shaq, right?
No, I know.
He's at Staples Center. There's a statue.
No, I know.
You don't have one girlfriend, you're on the staple like this, right?
Of course, yeah.
You're getting your dick sucked all the time.
Right.
So yeah, he couldn't sleep in the bed because he's too big. He's 7'2".
I think he knows.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or 75. I looked
hey.
it up. 75% of men cheat, by the way.
don't act like you're all surprised, right?
No, I'm not
Shaq?
surprised. No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
But
but he was like, I can't sleep. I can't stay over because I can't fit in your bed. And then she said next day, just these guys showed up, giant mattress, like the size of the room. She didn't have a room anymore. He's like, you want me staying
You know
over?
what? Well, I guess you would have to. If you're 7'3",
yeah,
you would have
need
to get a custom
Well,
mattress,
for sure.
right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he does, right?
Yeah. Or you
And
sleep on a trampoline
and then you're
outside.
like, but also you're a professional athlete at the time, right? So
Right.
you have to
Sleep well.
sleep well.
Well, they probably pay for the mattress if you wanted to, the NBA. Or the fucking Lakers, whatever the fuck team.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Heat.
It's probably in the contract. I need to have
sure.
a mattress.
You know,
could,
you know, Shaq's such a brilliant businessman. You know, he owns Forever 21.
He does?
All of them. Yep, all of them. You like
That
that?
guy.
You ever seen it?
I looked it
Forever
up.
21.
It said he made. This
check.
is always wrong, but it says he's worth like $300 million.
more
you
than
know?
that.
Yeah.
More than that. Yeah.
I
Who
bet he's
knows?
worth
No, Kenny
more than
Smith
that.
was talking about. They're like the thing about Shaq. He's like people don't realize he's.
Yeah.
They get talking about Magic Johnson. And he's
Yeah.
like, but Shaq. He goes, you know, Forever 21. They're like, yeah, he owns that. Bought it years ago.
Yeah.
Second largest investment company that owns Reebok. James Bender. Wow.
Well, he also like
Five Guys.
remember his like shoe that he made.
Yep.
He always wanted to be like, I'm gonna make this shoe,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be
Affordable, right.
And then, but like he still made a ton of money.
Yeah.
And then he checked out.
Yeah.
That was Stephon Marbury did that. He was trying to do a shoe in China because Shaq did the terrible shoe with Reebok.
It was all right. It wasn't that
It
bad.
had
if you
the
look at it
circles,
now.
like
yeah.
the zebra-
but
like
but
zebra.
but now people kind of are like Shaq. What Shaq does for people is fucking cool. Like he makes shit affordable.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good guy. It seems
Well,
like I mean,
anybody could do that. Like how much? Okay, for instance, like Elon Musk,
Mm-hmm.
he's worth $300 billion. So like, it's like, don't tell me you don't care about money, because if you sell $100,000 car, all you care about is money.
Yeah, right. I
because
understand,
I'm
yeah.
saying he could have made that car
Yeah.
45,000,
Right.
and now he only has $100 million.
Right. I know.
Well,
$100 billion.
it depends how much the car costs at wholesale to make with the engine.
Yeah, of course.
Getting the cobalt
I'm
and all
just
that
saying,
shit.
if it amassed 300
Yeah,
billion,
you don't. Yeah.
he could have amassed 100 billion, and then maybe more people would have. Who knows?
If
I'm
you
just
have
saying,
over $1 billion, you're a piece of shit. Yeah. There's
You're a
just
smart piece of shit.
yeah. I'm not saying
and
you're
I'm
not
looking
smart,
to be a piece of shit.
but you're a piece of shit. Like, dude, you have $1 billion. You're a piece of shit. Have less money. Help.
There's some guy who's close to $1 trillion though.
Piece of shit.
A trillion. He'll be the first trillion.
He's a piece of shit.
well, that's
Where is he?
hey, dude. But
Saudi
if you-
Arabia?
If
No,
you make
no.
a product, no, it's either the Mexico guy or
But
it's-
there's
Cartel.
the company that does the chips that we're using for
Yeah.
like all the AI shit.
Yeah.
It's in America. That company's gone over.
well,
$1
if the
trillion.
Walmart guy was alive, it would be them, because the
Walmart family's
the
alive,
Walmart
though.
family
They own
combined.
they own the Broncos.
Well, what's the Jeff Bezos' boat is like $500 million or something? His boat, you know?
That's not shit for
You're a
him.
piece of shit. No, I know, but that's a piece of shit.
But bro, you provide.
How about people?
you provide a product. That
I
people
get
want.
that, bro. Bro, are you listening? No. $500 million. Like, this is like he would take if he lost $500 million in one day, he'd be like, oh, shit.
Doesn't matter.
Do you guys, where do you want to eat? That's what he would be like.
Yeah.
You know?
But doesn't he
He'd
deserve
He'd be like,
that
your
though? He
boat
came up
sank.
with Amazon.
I'm not saying
Do
he
you get the
doesn't-
packages?
Dude, and I'm not
the
saying,
next day?
By the way, I'm being in jest here. I don't know if I would do it differently, but like, and I'm sure maybe he donates. I have no idea, but like,
Well, he said he wanted to give half his fortune away to.
you could save.
No, he
the
does
world.
donate. He gave half his
I
fortune
agree.
away when he got
Listen,
a divorce.
I agree with you 100%, man.
Yeah.
It's like you go, you know, what is the distribution of wealth? How does it work? But it's like the other part of it is like, if you create a fantastic product, what are you supposed to do? So that's what I'm saying is this. I'm not saying necessarily that these people have to give their money away, but I'm saying you make a fantastic product, maybe don't charge so much.
No. I know. I'm not saying give your money away. You deserve your money. Whatever you make, you deserve it. Yeah. I'm not one of those guys that thinks that.
But at a certain point, I'm with you. But like you like the guy has a $500 million boat and it sinks. Like they're on the side of the sink. He goes like this. Oh, my phone is on there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? That's how people like that.
Oh my God.
I used to have this joke. I used to have this joke, and I would think about this, like Elon Musk or any of these guys. How much? Let's say you found Elon Musk's wallet.
Yeah.
How much do you think you could spend
At the credit cards?
on the credit card before somebody notices the shit?
Not
Those
much.
motherfuckers are so shrewd that they would like probably know immediately. You know what I'm talking about?
It would be?
I would know. Don't you get alerts on your phone?
Yeah,
if you have
but-
Amex, I get alert
but,
like
but
that.
But it would be like this, though. It would be like this.
And they're smarter than everybody.
He would be looking through the thing and be like, "Babe,
Yeah.
did we buy Jamaica?" You know, and she would be like, "Maybe," but
I
then
don't
that's
think
not how
so.
they would get caught. They'd be caught like this. What's this $49.50
Yeah.
T-Mobile?
Yeah.
That's how you would get
I'm
caught.
like, babe, do you sign up for somebody's OnlyFans
Yeah,
account?
it's that kind of shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, you imagine that's just a lot of money. I don't even know what that even would be like. I mean, how
Yeah.
are we even a real person?
But they
anymore?
say after a certain point, I forget what the amount is. Your life does not change. Your happiness
Right,
does
yeah.
not change.
Well,
Once
no,
you get
your
at a certain
happiness
point,
doesn't change.
Doesn't
That's
change.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I know
Like for
this-
Jeff Bezos, like a car, yacht. He's like,
There was a guy where I used to live. He owned this old Jewish guy, man,
Mm-hmm.
and like old school Jewish too, with like the big beard. He was
Yeah.
like Moses. If he had a staff,
Yeah,
he'd be Moses.
Yeah.
he's rocking
He had
Yeezys.
he has a mattress store in a place, and in that area, this big conglomerates keep trying to buy people's businesses so they could put up apartment buildings,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
guy won't sell.
Right.
And I asked him, I said, "What's up? Why don't you?" He was like, "I don't." He was like, "I have."
I'm chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like, "More money's not going to change my life."
That's where you want to be, man.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
But
It's-
what I'm saying is, I know he's not a billionaire.
right. I
He's
know.
content though. He's
Right.
good,
Yeah.
not stressed.
Yeah, but how much do you need to be happy? How much does the average person need to be happy?
I think it's something like 70. You can look it up next. Like 75,000. I think.
For
No,
what?
no, it's more now.
It
It's more
depends
now.
where
I
you
just saw
live.
an article about
It depends
this,
where you
about
live.
500,000.
But what are we talking about? We're talking about happiness.
500,000.
Yeah.
In 2010, the study that is often cited was 75,000. So you'd have to make that today's dollars probably like
Sorry,
120.
you need $75,000 to be happy?
to
live
Stop being
comfortably.
stressed about
Yes. To-
bills,
yeah,
cars.
exactly.
Well, it's up to 500,000 now.
500.
Yeah, I just saw a study about this. They said, but maybe money can buy happiness.
Wow.
It doesn't buy happiness. It buys less stress. That's what it does.
It just makes you
No
comfortable.
money, more
yeah,
problems.
yeah,
Am I
exactly.
right,
yeah,
dog?
yeah.
More problems.
I don't really agree with shit
Oh,
that
you
Mace
went red.
said,
You're
but
blood.
yeah,
You're blood.
I don't really agree with
You're
stuff
blood.
that Mace
Mace said?
Yeah, but
Well, you gotta list them.
This is what Eric's talking about.
Yeah. But I don't know, dude. Here's the thing, too, though. Like, you know what you're saying about if you have $1 billion? But here's the thing about what you're saying. Times have changed. So, like, you look at an NBA player now. If you're a young NBA player, you have your first major contract. Those contracts now are up to $300 million. So by the time you are, 32, 33, and if you have Nike deals and stuff like
Yeah.
that, like in 5 years, billion-dollar athletes are going to be like, they're all over the place.
It's gonna be common.
They're going to be all over the place.
Like LeBron's the only active billionaire right now.
Because what's happening
Yeah.
is they're gonna new TV deal is gonna come. So the new average contract for like a superstar is gonna be in the $400-500 million range in 5 years.
That's any business. So it's like they asked Stephen A. Smith because that Pat McAfee signed a deal with ESPN. He's making way more than Stephen A. Smith. And they asked Stephen A. Smith because he's the face of ESPN, and they thought he'd be mad. He's like, nah, man. He's like, you guys got to realize. He's like, I'm happy because you got to realize. He's like, I signed my deal 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Pat's the market value right now. My deal's up in a year, so now I can reference Pat, and thank God he did that because now I can reference that to get a better
he
deal
also
for me.
started a podcast too. I mean, he was like, oh, I got to get in this other market.
Stephen A. Smith. Yeah.
He's got a great podcast now, and it's like that's the thing. I mean, hopefully McAfee they let him do what he does,
right.
because that's the thing though.
They will.
I don't think they will.
I think they will.
I don't know, man. I did one incident. That's
Yeah.
all it takes.
No, I don't think
Especially at ESPN. It's definitely gonna be a
You flipped
version.
real fast right there in this conversation.
What happened?
understand?
What happened? What happened?
You were not on my side, and then you went on my side like this.
That's how. Yeah. That's how I do it.
You do that, huh?
It's called podcasting. Right?
It was so
Well-
quick though. I don't know if that's.
What happened? He did what? He goes like this.
I agree. And hot cold.
Yeah,
Wow.
because I said, I don't think ESPN. He said, they gonna let him.
but
I said, I don't think
no
so.
one-
He goes, yeah.
but knowing Pat, there's no way he would sign that deal if they're like, hey, you can't say this. I know they tell him he can't say a bunch of F-bombs like he does right now on his show.
Well, of
but
course you
outside
can't
that,
do
okay,
that.
all good. If you're going to pay me $17 million a year, and they're like, hey, Brandon, you can't talk about dicks anymore, it'd be very challenging.
But do you remember?
But I would do it.
The guy's his name is Broussard. Last name is Chris Broussard.
Yeah, no, Chris.
Okay, so Chris Broussard, I've been on his show, on his radio show, but he was huge at ESPN.
Big, yeah.
He was huge. But then when one of those NBA basketball players came out as gay, and he's a super Christian guy, he had a whole diatribe. He was on the ESPN saying like, this is
Set him
not-
on fire.
This
It's
is
crazy.
not right. It was like he said a whole thing that was
Set him on fire anyway. Din on it.
Then it was sponsored
Top
by
10.
Nike.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes. Top 10.
Yeah, but he got removed from ESPN. So what I'm saying is, Pat McAfee is
But
not gonna do
Pat's
that.
not doing that shit.
I know, but all it takes is something
That's
like
far
that.
from that.
Yeah.
But in this woke culture,
Yeah, the
especially-
goalpost moved, though.
nobody's
Now-
more woke than ESPN.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But they know what they sign up for when they're getting Pat.
Now the
That's a
go-
loose cannon.
Yeah, well, I
you
don't know
wanna
if they do. We'll see.
ESPN, Disney. It's like I feel like the companies that have been the worst are overcorrecting the most. Did I guys tell you guys? Did I tell you?
But
what-
how's ESPN been the worst?
No. I'm just saying. Well, in terms of like who they hire for their, that's why they had all that thing about women and black. It's a whole thing. But I'm saying like the Disney part of it. Like I'm watching this movie with Rachel, Peter Pan and Wendy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
out. As soon as I saw Wendy on the headline, I'm out.
No, listen.
Why?
Okay, that's
What do you think?
Oh, right, because
You know
I
it's
get-
going to be woke.
that's.
It's Peter Pan.
But check it
going.
out. But check it out. It starts with this mid-century
I'm gonna.
white family, and you're like, oh,
They
this-
get slaughtered.
You're like, oh, this is great. No. You're like,
Okay.
oh, you think, oh, okay, wow, they're going real with it.
They start rapping.
And then Black Tinkerbell shows up. And then you're like, here we go. And then, ambiguous race Peter Pan comes.
Right.
And then they go to Neverland, and
Right.
Neverland's full of like, there's a Down syndrome kid,
Yeah.
and there's like, this is where all those kids are. It was so, to me, I was just like, oh man, you shouldn't have done it like this.
Well, that movie ate shit, too.
I'm just saying,
Bomb.
and they
Bomb.
Rotten Tomatoes had to turn off comments.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it
Well,
was
what's
so,
it called? Did well? Ariel, right?
Little Mermaid?
Didn't it do well or no?
Yeah,
I
it did
don't-
well.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say that was woke, right?
Yeah, but no, they just remade it.
They're also fish. So anybody who's like, this is ridiculous. A black
no, I
mermaid.
agree. I
It's
don't
like,
give a
it's
No,
a
they
mermaid.
It did fine. And
And
it
also,
was
they
like-
got to make like $1 billion to break even. So maybe it didn't do well because it made $211 million. I don't even know. Who knows? If, no, that's the old one. That's the old one. But yeah, no,
I don't know if that's good for Disney. Like, what's
exactly.
what's
I
the
know.
stand
They
for
got to make $1
Disney?
billion, is what I'm saying.
It will. Worldwide.
Yeah, it will now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just 163 million. Is that good? I have no
In the
idea.
opening weekend.
Yeah, I know, but
No,
but that's their biggest
95.
weekend. Like, where do they get the
95 in opening weekend. That's honestly that might not be good.
95? Disney's like, shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Everything, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's good anymore. Honestly, I don't know what's good anymore, man. I was watching Silence of the Lambs the other night, and like, the movie's so good, and like,
good.
they don't like how iconic Hannibal Lecter is, and I was thinking like, dude, over the last like 10 years, there's been no characters like that where you're like that character. Wow.
Because they went away from it and did real shit. Like
No,
docs,
but
like
what I'm
on
saying
real
is-
serial killers. It's,
But
it's like
no,
docs.
No, that's not what I'm talking. I'm not talking about
You're saying characters.
any character. I'm
Yeah.
saying not just serial killer. I'm saying it doesn't happen anymore. Now it's all Captain America or like
Remakes.
right,
Yeah.
and or this. So it's like
Those
that's
movies are
so
out there.
crazy
Yeah, I know what you
that they're out there, but they're not iconic.
Right.
It's like who are you going to reference as the fucking unless it's Superman. You can't, and that's crazy that they don't make those movies anymore. So it's either Captain America or some movie with fucking Frances McDormand where she's wandering around a fucking park for an hour and a half. And you're just like, what was that movie? It won Best Picture? Oh, who did she play? I don't know.
Oh, and then so they've totally, and now they're doing this thing with the new rules for even winning an Oscar.
Disaster.
Is that real,
That's
by the
real.
way?
That's real.
It's done,
It's gonna ruin.
bro.
It's gonna ruin
done.
Hollywood. It's over.
People aren't watching the Oscars anyway because it's like they're already alienating half the country. in
No,
the
I
first
know,
place.
I know.
But all it's gonna do is whoever wins it, we know now that's not. They didn't really.
Yeah,
win
they
shit.
don't- they don't
Like,
win
anybody who
shit.
wins from now on with those
it's-
rules,
Well, this
you
was-
didn't win.
This is what they're gonna do now. So it's like they're gonna do Batman. You know, and the person's gonna be like the voiceover before the movie. You know, Batman's gonna be like, "I'm gay."
Yeah.
And that checks the box.
Yeah,
so they can qualify for
Then
that.
somebody will be like, "Thank you, Batman," and he'll be like, "It's BatThem."
Yeah.
So it checks the box.
Imagine if he said that. He's like, "Oh, thanks, Batman, for saving me." He starts to walk away and go,
I hate to do this.
"I don't want to be that guy,
Yeah.
but it's BatThem.
Yeah.
No, he's not gonna say guy.
How do you know? How do you? Yeah.
I don't want to be that people."
Yeah. How do you even know I'm Batman?
I don't want to be there.
And then he'll check the box,
Yeah.
and then he'll just go on with the action
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Well, because you're in a Batman suit, you're just assuming because I look a certain way that I'm Batman.
But I feel
Turns
like a
out I
dolphin.
actually am Batman, but you shouldn't do that in your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Did he just suck my dick real quick? Just fucking.
I like that you're doing this.
What the fuck? A guard on the roof. My dick's out. It's wet.
So stupid.
Dun.
And the Riddler's leaving.
Bat
like,
day.
On Bat Day.
On Bat Day.
Oh, here comes fucking.
Well, that's the name of the episode, right?
Bat Day.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I just.
But getting back to what you're saying is, I totally agree with you. I think that it's like, because I wish Bert and Sebastian's movie would have done better. It's like people. It's like making like a raunchy comedy.
Yeah.
People are too like, ooh,
Uh-huh.
you know. It's like, go see that shit, guys.
Well,
go
yeah.
see fun, like something funny. It doesn't have to be like some big budget action movie. Like go see, just get back to like Ace Ventura,
Superbad.
Yeah, but
those kind of
the movies have to change. It's not. I don't think that you can take somebody from a podcast and make them a movie star in their own movie. I think they need to. It's like, dude, you switching mediums is hard. Okay, remember when David Schwimmer tried to become a movie star? He just took leads in movies and then wasn't a movie star. You need to, if you're switching mediums, meaning from TV to movies. Back then, now it matters less, but now it's internet to movies. Dude, you're not gonna get somebody who clicks on something like the laziest piece of shit that's like, oh, the new episode's out. That person's going to pay $25 to wait in line and go to a movie? They're not.
It doesn't work.
I disagree with you.
Well, but I mean, case in point, every day.
analytics would beg the differ.
I'm saying I'm gonna make a different point.
But to pile on his point, but it's like even Logan Paul has done movies. They've all
I was in one of his movies. No, but that's not that's okay. Again, I think the point's a different point. The people that click what you're saying, they actually pay $25, $30, $40, $50 to go watch these people do stand up. What I'm saying is this: they do pay that money. What I'm saying is this: it's not a lot of people. But in the podcast world, you don't need a lot of people to be a multi-millionaire and successful.
Right.
But in the movie business,
on that level,
you need a lot of people.
You be a massive name.
What I'm saying
like
is,
Bert's a massive name as far as comic podcasting. Bert's not massive like fucking Robert De Niro.
No,
And
where
even
everybody
Robert De
knows his name.
Niro, that was in Sebastian
Back in the
movie.
day, well, not Robert De Niro now.
That movie,
It's a different medium, though.
No,
He's not
yeah.
Chris Pratt.
No, I understand
You can't
that,
walk
but in
around
that
the
media,
fucking city.
if you put out something that was like, and you spent, however much you spent to make it, and then you generated $5-6 million from it because that's your podcast audience. That's great.
Balling.
Of course.
Yeah, but if you had to spend,
Hollywood, yeah.
if you spend $35 million on a movie,
Yeah, that's a good point.
and you only make that, it's to the movie business, they feel like that's a failure.
There's-
But I'm saying the podcast anyway. Go ahead.
There's
My
one guy in
point
podcasting, and to your point, there's one guy in podcasting who could actually, I think, jump over there and get that fan base and be Rogan.
No,
If Rogan was
I
Batman,
disagree, too.
If
I
Rogan
disagree.
was Batman,
If
that
anyone's
thing would
Batman,
No, dude.
If anyone's Batman, it would sell. But my point, I
sell. If
disagree.
they know who it is.
I disagree. I agree with you,
I don't
Chris.
think so, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Because let me tell you something.
Because he's
There's-
famous beyond
No,
podcasts.
Brendan.
Just still
There's
with this.
movie
I'm
stars.
Batman. Joe Rogan still with this. I'm Batman with the fucking microphone.
Yeah.
Still with a podcast mic.
It's on the back.
Yeah.
From his utility belt.
Jamie's his Robin.
Liberals,
Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie's Robin.
He's sucking too.
Yeah.
No, but my point is this.
He's Batman.
There are movie stars that bomb in the box office.
But also for the same thing, dude. Have you ever seen a movie star on a podcast? They don't get numbers.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
It's
they
a different
sit-
medium.
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't fucking work.
Unless you're Jason Bateman.
Does he do podcasts?
Yeah,
Well,
his numbers crash.
Oh, but that. Wait, here's the deal.
So is Dak
But here's the
Shepard.
deal. Let me say this. I keep forgetting because you guys motherfuckers cut me off, dude. The fucking. You have to start
Conversation.
as not a movie star. Is my point.
Right.
Going back to David Schwimmer thing. If you are a popular podcast person, you need to start as in a supporting role in a movie.
You can't jump.
You can't
Tig
just.
Notaro.
Yes, like Tig Notaro. Wait. Yes, you need to. You need, but no, that is true though. Like that kind of a role.
I say that because you were on your way. Like you were
Yes,
making
of
the
course.
transition.
Yes, right, exactly. And I knew that, by the way. I know you can't just be a star in a movie. Not that I was getting those offers, but like you need to.
He had some big offers, though, but it was headed that way.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. You can't just all of a sudden be fucking John Wick.
You got to
need
dip your toe in the pool.
Exactly.
Yes.
Even when it comes to movies.
Yeah, we get it, dude. I'm
Okay.
with you.
Okay.
If you say David Schwimmer one more time, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
I'm just saying.
It's back in the day. It's
the most he's ever
like
been
when
talked
somebody
about.
goes from like when they go from their acting and then they come out with an album, like they start singing. Like that one does. I don't think that ever works.
Right.
But people can go from singing to
You just
like
need to
Justin
start the
Timberlake.
way
Jared
people
Leto.
start.
Jared Leto. 30 seconds to Mars.
You need to start the way people start. You can't
seconds to
fucking
Mars.
skip. And
Drake, too.
It works sometimes, but very, very rarely.
Oh yeah, Drake was an actor. Then did.
He was on Degrassi.
Yeah, which is even worse.
Grew up doing that. But Jared Leto's the best example. Massive actor. Massive. One of the best, right? And then goes from there to 30 Seconds to Mars. They play arenas, dog.
Yeah.
All right.
You love
Are
them.
they on tour soon? Not right.
Yeah, we're going, right?
Who's going?
You
and
me.
your family.
No, you. I can't bring my family around him. He'll fuck my girl. Dude, you and me. We're
let
going.
him.
No.
Oh,
Your
if I can
girl-
watch.
Your girl will fuck him.
Yeah, and I'll watch.
I gotta.
You're a monster.
I gotta not ever go to 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah, I never even heard of them before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they slap, bro.
I don't
Right?
care. I don't care.
Why?
That's something in my life I won't ever deal with. Isn't that great? I just won't. It won't. I won't be there. I won't hear
I'm
the
gonna
music.
kidnap you, like Saving Silverman.
It's just
take
something
you
I don't
there.
have to deal with. Yes, awesome, dude. I don't have to deal with it.
If we're backstage, he's like, "What's up, brothers?"
Hey, Jared Leto.
You know what's crazy about you saying that is like they are this big, they're selling out arenas, and I guess like I've never heard of them.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go see it, but that's what I'm saying. That the levels of like, so it's like
I know.
For some reason, like comedy, even though it's huge in our minds, it's still less.
I know.
than
Yeah. Not.
Oh yeah,
music
Oh,
for
compared
someone
to-
that you've never even heard of.
yeah.
Nah. I mean, dude. I'm sure they're great. I have no fucking idea if they're great or not.
He can sing. Straight
Yeah.
up.
So,
Yeah.
but
He
like,
plays guitar, right, or something like that.
he can. He's the lead singer. That boy can sing. He has
Really?
some pipes.
He's the lead singer.
Yeah.
All right.
I wish it was Patreon because we had bond over it, dude. Right?
Well, let's mark it for next week.
2 weeks actually.
should we do one video?
It's been a great.
No, it's been great. I know.
You have a little bit of attitude today,
What?
Brendan.
Bro,
right?
you guys say shit about me sometimes, and it's just not true, man.
See, here it is, right there. That's it, right there.
He got a little serious
Kristen-
about David Schwimmer. Other than that,
says
he's
I
been
have
all
a
right.
tone.
Yeah,
Kristen says I have
thank
a
you.
tone.
You got a tone.
I don't like that.
You
Dude,
got
I don't
a
have a
tone.
tone. My shit is know me. You know my tone, so you know behind the tone. So just chill, right?
See, and there it is.
But you know me, so it's all good.
No, don't try to clean it up. You said we did that?
Yeah. Friendly.
Not your wife
And-
right there.
yeah,
He did that. He did.
yeah,
He
yeah.
went, then you went, and then I'm trying to, blah, blah, blah.
I don't do it, dude.
Yeah.
No.
You really cleaned that up. You found. I'm glad you did that. That means you care.
I care about you.
Yeah. So I know because you cleaned it up. You know you're being a dick.
Yeah,
I'm not being a dick.
You kind of snapped when I couldn't find Matt Rife's body.
Boom.
Oh, that's right.
Boom.
It's a joke. He knows it's a joke.
Yeah, but
No.
I
Oh,
talk about firing him every day.
Wait, it was a joke then, and we thought, oh, funny. But then it kind of kept going. And
Yeah.
then we look back
Oh,
and we're
you're
like,
stupid.
ooh.
There's
I
some
think
real
he was
hate.
really
Yeah,
on
some
it.
real hate.
Please don't get me. Yeah.
You know, it's been since you hit your hand.
Oh, that hurts so bad, dude.
You can't
hurts
take
so
pain.
bad.
So that's
Fuck.
what it is.
What's this guy want, Nick?
What's up, guys? Big fan. Love everything you guys do.
Nice.
Kind of have a confession today. Not something I've ever told anyone before,
Rob
but
the bank.
I wanted to get it off my chest.
Okay.
So here goes. Chris D'Elia is going to be in Tucson, Arizona on June 17th.
Yeah, it's true.
He's going to be in Pueblo, Colorado on June 23rd.
That is true, yeah.
He's going to be in Colorado Springs on June
That
24th.
What
crazy.
is this?
So
Isn't that crazy?
there it is.
Oh,
See you guys.
dude.
See ya.
Dude,
That's
did you
funny,
tell him to
dude.
call- Did you pay
No,
him?
you know, it's an interesting submission. That is true. And I would say, honestly, I will be at those places. And that is probably...
Well, fuck you, man.
That's probably...
Oh, my
That's probably
God.
the truest...
Your little disciples are calling
That's
in now.
probably the truest video submission we've ever gotten, honestly.
The way he looks, I
now
thought he
you're
was
in a
going to
good
say
mood? Now you're
murdered
in a good mood?
somebody.
Thank God that guy called in, man.
Chris is back.
What do you think about that, though?
Let's really talk about this.
Yeah, I think this guy.
What else you got, Nick?
Funny, it was on his mind, man. Oh, wow. Look at
Coming
this
in
guy.
hot.
Wow, this guy's cool, huh?
If there's another one, I'm out.
Gentlemen, I hope you're doing well. It's Kyrick from Rhode Island. I haven't sent in a while, but I just saw what might be the funniest video I've ever seen in my entire life,
nice.
and I would love to get your reaction
All right.
on it. It is David Guetta ending racism.
Oh,
I
I've
don't know
seen
if you
it.
guys have seen
I
it.
I covered it on my podcast,
seen
but we
it.
got to watch it.
Because I would love
It's
to
so
get a
great.
first reaction.
Ending racism.
It's good-hearted, but just the delivery is...
Yeah.
You just gotta watch.
He's
can't
French,
wait.
is the bottom line.
And I
can't
think
wait.
this is a good opportunity for maybe a new segment, like
him?
cringe video reactions. You know, I like watching you guys react
That's a
to
good
stuff,
idea.
and Nick can name it.
It's great.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, Chris, let me know how this rates on the Sephoran scale, because I think that does
It's
play.
very
into how
foreign. I've already,
why it's
I
so
have
fun.
talked about this on
But,
Congratulations,
cheers,
but
boys.
you guys got to see this.
15 million views.
It's hilarious.
This record is in honor of George Floyd, and I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.
Shout out to his family. I'm going to stop racism. So,
Oh, and then the
That's not. They changed that.
oh, okay.
They changed the drop. They changed the drop.
Oh my God, that's the most disrespectful thing ever. I have a dream.
Also, I like how it goes through his website and not straight to George Floyd's GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Make sure you get
Right.
your merch.
Well,
Here's
so
the real one.
he does it something else, right?
Yeah, this is a real one.
This is the one I saw.
Let's not use the N-word anymore, am I right?
I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American.
Tell me he starts crying.
I have a dream.
He's on.
So funny,
That's
bro.
the best part.
Shout out to his family.
He's all. Shout out to George Floyd. He's all.
First of all,
This guy's great.
that speech is already like a fantastic speech.
With the beat?
If he would have done that,
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! If he did it back then, he'd be like, "What is this music?"
The whole crowd. He's all. He's all. Okay. Okay.
You know?
Puts the gun up.
yeah, yeah. Martin Luther King
This guy
was
slaps.
he was a master of like comparing things in your mind to make like when good things. You'd be, you'd be like a flowing river of what, and then you'd be like, ooh, you relate it, and then something bad, it'd be like, a burning volcano.
Right.
He was
like
a master.
when I clap like this and I heard my thing. That's a burning volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a burning volcano. I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
you're right, Tier. You're right.
Denzel tier. Yeah, that video. Listen, man, the guy's
Look at that. He's wearing a Malcolm X
He's
merch.
so foreign though. That's not Malcolm X. Man. That's Martin Luther King Jr.
And please take a picture.
Look at there, right there, Denzel Washington.
Yeah, you got to cut
Look,
to.
oh, yeah, he has Dwayne Wade on his shirt.
Webster. From what was that show?
Dude,
This is
the
when-
jacket
when-
was covering it.
It's like he says that, and that's when you hit the drop.
We're only talking about
Boom, boom.
him. We're not talking about fucking the guy Malcolm X. We're talking about Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, I'm
And this
Malcolm
guy
X
just
fan. I'm
fucking-
Malcolm X fan. I prefer Malcolm X.
You're like David Guetta of this show.
You prefer Malcolm X?
Yeah, I like Malcolm X.
The thing, he's just foreign. This is, he gets a pass, right?
No.
Shout out to his family is the only thing he knows how to say. He doesn't know how to say like the other shit.
But he's doing like what he does.
Yeah,
like
of
if
course,
if we were doing it, on stage. You know, we'd be doing it in a joke form.
Yeah,
if you're a
right.
singer,
I
you're
know,
singing
right,
like
right.
you know, freedom. You know what I mean?
It's just a little cringy.
Yeah, when you're a DJ, that's how you fucking, you know.
Shout out to his
Hey,
family.
everyone, end world hunger.
Yeah. That's kinda cool,
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how he does it.
Because they did the
Hey,
AIDS.
why are you not eating that much?
It's like, you do what you do.
Because Queen did that AIDS
If Nick was
benefit.
doing it, it'd be like silence, and he'd be like, fuck. I gotta.
Hold on.
He's like, fuck, I
Hold
gotta.
on.
They're on mute.
I gotta go move the camera. You know, be like,
Check
then
your
it just
AirPods.
says, and it just says on the screen. It says on the screen, you know, support George Floyd. That's how Nick would do it. You know.
I sent in a video.
Okay, this is him. You?
What's up, guys? This is Jack. I have a Am I Wrong for That for you. I don't know if you guys have heard, but supposedly the government is in possession of some sort of intact UFO. They're also in possession of my uncle, but that never made the news. Anyways, personally, I don't really care about the intact UFO. Am I wrong for that? And also, Chris, I just wanted to let you know that me and my girlfriend went to a show of yours in Seattle a couple months ago, and it was by far, hands down, one of the best shows I've ever been to, if not the best. So,
Wow.
just want to thank you for
Wow,
a wonderful
thank you.
evening for my girlfriend
seen
and
Blue
I.
Man Group?
And, gang, gang, buzz, buzz, a woo woo.
Have you seen David Guetta?
Have you seen Blue Man Group? What if he was like, yeah, it's hands down best show I've ever seen, except for once I saw Blue Man Group and the way they fucking fire marshmallows into their mouth was probably the
tough
best
to
thing
beat.
I've ever seen. I would be like, oh, his opinion doesn't matter. Thank
the
you,
point
dude.
that ruins
Appreciate
it.
that. Yeah, I'm with this dude. Like, what am I gonna do? You know?
If we find out that they have aliens,
But that's what I'm saying. What am I gonna do? What can I do either way? Nothing, dude. What
yeah,
can
when you
do?
look at that way, when
So
you look
it's
at
like-
that way,
I understand, because here's the thing. I'm the kind of guy that, like, the government's like, some people are like, we need to know everything about what the government, they're hiding things. Hey, hide stuff from me. Hide stuff from me.
oh,
I don't know.
you're a cuck. That's fine.
No, I'm not a
No,
cuck.
we need people like you.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
hey,
a cuck. I
Hey,
don't-
hey, put your mask on.
No, I don't.
No, put your mask on for you.
But the thing is,
Put the mask on.
I don't
Put your
I don't need to know everything.
You don't put your mask on.
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't
so
need to know
all right,
everything.
so Mr. Fucking I need to know everything. Say you know everything the government is hiding.
Which would be crazy.
Hey. Now what? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you big stupid oaf, gonna do?
Probably not wearing a mask and get vaccinated.
Well,
You know, it's a whole sham. You know what I'm
I
saying?
am kind
Yeah,
of
but
like.
we're talking. Okay, I'm talking about this.
That same shit. Same shit.
10
though.
years ago,
It's
this
the
is bigger
It all
news,
falls
right?
under the same thing. What'd you say?
So 10 years ago, this is bigger news.
What do you mean by that? Like what this? I don't understand.
Okay,
We're like inflation.
If
Fuck
this
aliens.
is real.
Right.
This is the most fascinating,
Oh.
spectacular thing in human history, right?
But no,
Well,
but
I
no one
actually
believes
think
it.
they probably are hiding alien technology.
It's probably this.
Right. Yeah. But I don't. If they're not hiding alien technology, I would put all my money on that they're hiding alien technology.
100%.
Like why? Dude, the universe is so big. There's definitely people out there, aliens, and like, it's not just us.
But
We've been around for how long?
But
You
here's
know
the
that
thing
there's
about
shit out there. Hey, Alex Jones, bro.
If like, I think maybe it's an alien satellite or something they sent. You know, just like how we send shit out to like find out. You know, communicate. This is their thing, and they're like, hey.
Yeah.
They're trying to. There's people on a podcast right now that are going goop goop gop goop 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 bop, bop, bop,
Yeah,
you know?
dude. I would listen to that.
And they're on their thing, and one guy's like,
Yeah, that's me. That's
And
me.
there's
But what's weird is it could be too. People are like, yeah, no shit. Like all this time, like, yeah, no shit. There's people. It's like when they released new JFK assassination. Like clearly the
Yeah,
government did it.
yeah.
People are like, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. Well, yeah, they're out there.
But that's the thing. Like,
To me, this is a little different. I mean, because like our
well,
perception
it is
of,
different, but yeah.
our perception of like aliens is always like some negative thing. I mean, it's like
See, I blame Hollywood for that.
that's what I mean.
Hollywood, because when they came out with Mars Attacks, and like they're trying to attack this and all this shit.
It was before that, bro.
No. Mars
Fucking
Attack.
Mars
No,
Attacks
Mars
changed the
Attack was
culture and aliens.
It did.
Bro, what are you?
I think he's thinking War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Yes, War of the Worlds.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
War of the
okay,
Worlds.
okay.
Mars
Fucking
Attack.
Tom,
Suss
it's
that
not
out.
unusual with the fucking.
No, that's a remake. Mars Attack was way before that.
Yeah, we're so way off this.
No,
Fucking,
this started with Orson Welles on a radio program. And he did a radio program where he was like, and we're being attacked, and people thought it was real.
They fucking
See, how do
shot
we know
their
they're not
brains out.
chill? How do they come down and like, yeah, we're good. You guys do your thing. We're good. They're not going to attack us. Like, you guys ain't shit. We're like ants, and they have magnifying glasses.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We come up with these stories because of how terrible we are. Let's not forget about when we find new places, how we ruin them.
Yeah. We take over. We take over.
So what I'm just saying is like, in our thought process, if we're like, well, if it was us, we would find an alien race and we would like take their resources, and we're thinking that they're going to do that to us.
And they might be chill. They might be better people.
Well,
they might. You know what? They are probably more evolved.
They
like
would
that's
have
not what
to
you
be
do.
more evolved if they can travel
Correct.
here. Because just what science
Technology.
knows about
Yeah.
space travel. But here's my thing, though. If a alien race has the technology to come here and they're just watching us, they're sadistic. Because if you can help
They're jerking
and
off.
you're not doing it,
They're jerking off.
you're just,
Aunt Morbid. Morbid Lorgan.
and they're listening to that
Look at
podcast.
these people. Look at these. They're killing each other.
Yeah.
But I think Hollywood's to blame for it. Like Hollywood with sharks.
Me blord.
So stupid. But like Hollywood with sharks. Hollywood in like prison. Like think about all the prison movies in Hollywood.
about this
Everyone's
one?
getting raped.
How about this one? Hollywood makes
That's
you
a
think,
gay fantasy.
How about Hollywood makes you think that doctors care about you?
Me blorgan. Uh-oh. Me blorgan.
Blorgan.
Me blorgan. Me
Dude.
blorgan.
Why would you assume that
Me blor.
their
Me
dick is
blorgan.
right there?
Me blorgan.
You know, they're probably like this. Yeah. So stupid. We both went here to see that. That'd be great if you talk about giving somebody head. You're just like,
Yeah, dude. They're fucking. You'd be seeing their chin.
well, what's a better spot? What's a better spot for your dick?
I got it.
Go.
Armpits?
Under the armpits this way. If you get boners, everyone knows it.
No.
This how you jerk off? Bro, that would be the shit.
Well,
have two?
Well, remember
Yeah,
the
yeah,
scary movie with Marlon Wayans? It was their finger. Remember the
Me
aliens with their
blorgan.
fingers?
Yeah.
Me blorgan.
To do it like
Me
that.
blorgan. Me blorgan.
Then what about people that lose their arm? What if you lost your
blorgan.
arm?
Yep.
You know, and your dick's over here. So I guess you would have to go like that.
Yeah. Or just like this. Tuck it. And...
Oh, right. Then you'd see people doing this all the time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
dude. Jogging.
I'd be running. You're just like,
so fit, bro. You'd be so fit.
I don't know. I don't like underarm. We should do a poll.
Okay,
What's
yeah.
the best place?
Chest, bro.
No.
Oh, that's annoying.
You just
Big
just
girthy. You look.
All right, well,
stupid in
where?
clothes.
You know?
I don't know.
In a briefcase.
Yeah.
On the wall, just.
Maybe your knee. What if it was your knee?
I think it's probably in the best place, bro, to be honest.
So stupid.
We're not gonna.
You'd pick
We're
that.
not gonna redesign.
If you were Jesus Christ or whoever, in the beginning, you'd be like, yeah, that's where it goes. In there, where all the hair is.
But they probably tried all these other ones.
Yeah.
You know, they were like, nah,
doesn't work.
Yeah.
You can't. No, you know what? Because when it's limp, you can't see. That's what the fucking.
Well, the big dick guys. You know,
Hard to breathe.
other people are just, you know, it's just.
No, you know what? You could slick it back.
Big comb over.
Put a man bun.
You take a picture with the film, the wind blows it up.
So stupid.
Wow.
But the thing is, do you have balls? So you have the
over
dick,
the
and then
eyes.
it's just like
Meat
two balls.
Meat goggles.
Then I would be able to go like, you know, I just put them up, you know what I mean?
What's that,
So
Nick?
stupid.
This is from a teacher. She wanted to remain anonymous, so she just sent in audio.
Oh.
Hey guys, I wanted to know your thoughts about where to send your kids to school. Would you do public school or would you do private school? Private school could be religious or academic or some other specialty,
Sports.
outdoor-based things like that. And I know you guys are in LA. I'm up in the Bay Area. So maybe it's a different vibe depending on where you are. But I was just curious, like, do you have a philosophy about public versus private or what you would want to do and why? Thanks.
There's a lot to it because
Yeah.
your kids aren't old enough for school
Not
yet,
yet, yeah.
right? Tiger's in a private school. There's
Yeah.
pros and cons.
Well, you
cons
want-
are all the kids are assholes.
Well, I feel like you want to do public schools if they're good.
If it's a good district, yeah, you want
Right.
public schools.
We get to be an involved parent. That's what that's about.
Well, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a friend of mine that works for LAUSD, and she works
God
in
bless
the
her.
special needs department, like
Ooh-wee.
of the, and what she
Navy
was saying
SEAL
to me is
teachers.
that you'd be surprised. There's so many resources that families could take advantage of, and they just don't.
They might not know about it though either.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Parents aren't involved. They're just like, you think, oh, I got to work, whatever. I'll send my kid to school and not worry about it.
Yeah.
You want to be an involved parent. You guys are involved parents.
Yeah, sometimes I regret sending my kid private.
Really?
Like, some of the summer breaks coming up, and T was like, "Oh, my buddy's going to Fiji. What are we doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean?
Oh God, that's hilarious.
What do you mean? What are we doing? You're me in the backyard.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
We might drive to.
Hey, play with bubbles.
We might drive to Ojai.
Blow the bubbles.
Yeah. Or spring break. Like, Dad, my friend's going to Paris. For reals. I'm like, cool.
That's
You ain't going.
dude. To be 7 and want to go to Paris is crazy though.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Unbelievable.
I found out what Paris was 3 years ago.
I've never been, nor do I want to.
Yeah,
You are so dumb.
I was 40. I'm sorry. There's what? Where?
Speaking of, you know what? It's crazy. I know this is like not off subject, but on subject, sort of. There's this kid on Instagram. He's called the Music Kid. He's 6 years old. And this kid he could play every instrument. And he'll just be like in front of the thing. And like, he's like making music. You know, like you know what I mean? Like, and then I moved the thing.
Like good music.
No, the kid is brilliant.
Yeah,
you know, he's like they just took him to a studio and he was like put together. He could sing and he's
Is he
6.
Asian? Is he
What I'm
Asian?
saying is he's 6. No, he's a little white kid and he's 6 years old.
Is he Asian?
Yeah, totally.
Miles, the Music Kid. Yeah, that's
Is it Miles? It's Miles.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I just think about like your kid wants to go to Paris.
No, my kid doesn't want to go. His friends went.
I know, but I'm
He's
saying
like,
it's
what
like,
are we doing?
It's like if you're sick, the kids are sick. You can just go be like, well, there's other 6-year-olds actually doing shit. Okay?
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This kid's making music. The kid is. I mean, it's really fantastic. Like, hopefully he sticks with it because what if he's
Nah,
like,
he's gonna fizzle out.
I know he just doesn't.
People
wanna
do
it
that.
anymore.
You don't want to peak at 6.
I peaked at 6. Imagine.
Yeah, this is him.
The guy who's crushing high school had a mustache.
Trumpet. Copy automation data. Now look what it does. Phaser effect. Do this. Now it's gotta have.
He's like, donate to George Floyd.
This is just.
He's like, we gotta stop racism.
You want to talk about like this is a true essence of what a savant is.
Yeah.
100%.
You know.
My kid can't even tie his fucking shoes.
Well, like father, like son.
Smashed up.
I love it with the ducktail shirt.
I
I
know.
want to keep here. I want to hear
Don't
it.
drag it all the way up. You drive it to like 253.
Of course you do.
That's how we get the K-Tron sound.
Damn.
We don't want these notes so staccato. And see how I'm selecting all of them? That keeps a human feel.
You go buy my son a fucking keyboard.
Bro, this kid just said that keeps a human feel.
You know what's hilarious? You two are gonna go home right now. And look at your kids like, what the fuck are you guys doing? No, but the kid's amazing, and he's like all the like big producers and stuff know about him, and they're like,
they get Questlove right there. Right?
Yeah, he was at the Quest. This one over, the one that says that has 6 years old right there, and the thing that's him at the next one.
Which one?
Left, all the way left.
That one right there. This is him at the studio.
Was getting a tour of this iconic
Is there one that
recording
actually plays a
studio,
song of
then
his?
this happened.
No, he don't have his own song.
Oh.
Bro, he's 6. This guy. When's his album come out?
That was good.
I want to buy tickets to his tour.
Does he have an OnlyFans?
Yeah, that's
Groovy.
So they just like he just impromptu like recorded a song.
But your kids aren't in school yet, but you'll notice with the kids, like certain kids are really good at this. Like there's this little girl in my son's math class, beast. The other kids are just, they're fine at it. Then when you start playing sports, you're like, that kid's never gonna make it.
Right.
That kid's even at 6, 7. Like that kid should just go get a
Your
job.
kid is
now.
6, 7?
6, 7, yeah.
Dad.
Did you want to watch the rest of this?
Get me MacBook Pro.
I was just thinking about when you're talking about like what this subject of about.
Yeah.
What are you supposed
kind of
to do?
hijacked.
But you can also tell.
like it. It's
I'll
going
take
to a
it.
boring
Yeah, I'm with
place.
you. But you can also tell the kids who parents are involved.
Yeah.
Big time.
But to answer
big
this,
time. Especially come over for a play date. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
But to answer anonymous lady's
Donate to George
question
Floyd.
is like I think she had strong opinions about wherever she works. I think is what that was.
She's in
about.
San Francisco though.
Yeah.
That's World War Z up there.
Yeah, but there's a lot of like great school districts. I don't know. I just feel like be involved. But even in a public school, you got to be involved. I mean, private school,
100%.
Just because you're like,
Oh, no.
I guess you just want to be involved if you can. Not everybody can though. That's the hard part.
Yeah, right.
Not everybody has like
Yeah. Yeah,
That
there's
free
single
time.
mothers out there that just fucking.
Yeah, what are they supposed to do? I grew up like that.
Yeah, you turned out all right.
Because you seem like you guys like. I know Chris is going to be the guy that's going to be like fucking, dropping the key. You're going to be in the line waiting for a Calvin.
Yeah.
every day. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
But not everybody has the privilege to do that.
That
No, I know,
that
right,
luxury.
yeah.
My parents didn't. Fuck no.
I rode a school bus.
I walked home.
I
Shit
drove the
was lit.
school bus.
I can't believe I didn't get molested. 2-mile walk.
You probably did. You're
From
just
first
blocking
grade
it
to
out.
fucking 8th grade.
You did, bro.
You know, it's probably CT.
You're blacking it out.
Yeah, you probably.
You're blocking it out.
Yeah, you're right.
Think about it hard. You got molested, didn't you? Take some time.
Yeah,
not
I did.
your fault.
There you go.
They got me in a van with candy. Yeah, maybe. I can't believe I didn't get molested.
That's why you don't eat. That's why you don't eat candy
I
now,
was
not
cute,
your teeth.
dude. I was cute.
I bet you were, man.
Oh, no one touched
I bet
my
you were.
wiener?
Let me tell you something right now. You're a fucking handsome guy.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
dude.
you're
You're a
all
good-looking
right.
guy. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Stupid, but you know what I mean.
You're smart in a lot of ways, right? And you're handsome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right.
See, full circle. Full circle. Eric's hating over there. He's ugly.
I'm hating.
Oh, Eric's a hater.
I'm not ugly.
You're not ugly.
You?
No, Eric's
Yeah.
not ugly. No,
I'm not. I would never say that.
No,
I never
that's what
said
you
that.
said.
You said it though.
No, you said it.
I said
Your
you're a
vibe.
hater. I didn't
But
say
your
you're ugly.
vibe
What are you
is-
talking about? You?
That's what I was getting.
What the fuck, bro?
That's what.
And we're back. There he is. How quickly we got him.
Yeah.
I'm all
Oh my
right,
God,
you
that's
know?
a
my
nose.
God.
I'm all right. I'm all right for a 10.
Is this ChrisDelia.com?
Wow,
Oh,
I
his
didn't know
nose
what
isn't
that
that
was.
bad.
This guy's awesome.
Seen a Sebring?
I'm Ryan Moshe, 22 years old, and I live in Port Clinton, Ohio, where we do have a big boy.
Oh,
Besides
shit.
the point, the television show Survivor's coming to my hometown. Well, the island's off the coast of my hometown, and I'm going to be going to the casting call. Do you have any recommendations, advice, or what would you do if you were walking into this position? Help me get ahead of the competition now, and tell me what to do, boys. Let's fucking go. Gang, gang, buzz, buzz, soar, woo, 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 woo.
I don't
He's
think
gonna make it
this
off
guy doesn't need
personality.
any help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just send this
Keep
video.
doing what you're doing.
I'd almost say just like maybe 10% tone it down. Like I
No,
think
just to get on the show. Then when you're on the show, ramp it
then
back
you can
up.
do that. Yeah.
Ramp it up.
But they're gonna think you're doing a joke.
10% is so nominal. Like what would
Yeah.
like 10%? He's still gonna be too much.
Yeah, but I think that
That's what
they
we need,
want
though.
that, but not maybe they. Here's the thing, they don't want him. They don't want to think he's gonna take it as a joke.
Boom.
You lower
gotta
it
take it
10,
serious.
20%, then you go, all right.
Okay,
he just
to
wants be on the
us,
show."
sending the video to us, yes, keep that energy.
Yes.
But yes, you have to have some
ABC?
like, no, you have to have
50%.
some genuine. You have to
want-
feel like you genuinely
Yeah.
want to be on there
Yep.
and, with that passion. You know,
But
what I
how
mean?
And tell him
Survivor
you
work-
had, you had cancer and you're in remission, it might come back.
Yeah, say your mom died of diabetes, whatever.
Yeah.
But Nick, how's Survivor work? Do you know? You look like you watch Survivor.
I did watch the first season
There
with
you
my
go.
grandma. What about it?
How's it work? It's 10 people. Is it like Naked and Afraid?
Yeah. There's challenges, and you can you win an immunity idol, and you can win food or like luxuries while you're on it, and they eventually vote people off until there's one.
And you're just stuck in an island? Do you sleep in beds and shit, or is it like Naked and Afraid?
It's usually like in on a campsite, but you can win like a hotel for a night, so you get off the island, and then the last two people, the people who all get kicked off, vote for the winner. So you got to be nice to people. So you
Likeable.
don't get kicked
Can't
off.
fuck everybody over.
I never watched Survivor because I'm a Big Brother person, but it's all very similar.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't watch any of that.
I don't care about any of that shit.
You don't care about aliens.
You don't have any guilt. You don't have no guilty pleasures.
I mean,
You
bad
watch his
movies.
bad movies.
Bad movies.
Stupid
Like,
movies.
Really stupid.
You waste your life watching
All right,
stupid
dude.
movies.
Okay, you're being really harsh, man.
Yeah, I am. I'm being mean.
God damn, man.
You called Eric ugly, though.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't.
Yeah, you
There was
did.
a tone.
I called
It
you
was
a
the
big
energy.
stupid oaf.
No, you didn't. No, you said I was smart and handsome.
After that, way after, I still
Yeah.
think you're a stupid oaf in some ways.
In some ways. And this is the last guy, like
Yeah.
10 years
Oh,
later.
yeah.
After Survivor.
This is Chris DiStefano if you had a gambling problem.
Hi, King and Sting. This is Richie from Oklahoma City.
Oh, wow.
Thunder. Quick question for
I
y'all.
love it out
Celebrity death match.
Oh, I thought he was Irish.
Who would be your opponent? If you could pick celebrity, but even better, you do a teen celebrity death match. You have a team member. Who would be a team member, and which two celebrities will get it? My team member person would be Erik Griffin, because I believe he has a hidden artwork strength, and I usually let it loose in the arena. And we'll probably find some Zoomers, YouTube people, or TikTokers, or something like that.
What?
So
I should have.
What are the words he said?
He said celebrity death match.
Zoomers?
I think it'd be just who would we fight, right? Let's keep it with that.
Yes.
The whole he's like 18-man tournament.
Yeah.
Give me your top 18. Like no. Just who would you fight?
The way you develop talent is
We'll start a feeder program, right? Females only, dude, because we got to give back to them. I'd fight The Rock. I'd do numbies. I'd beat the shit out of The Rock.
You think so?
You would beat the shit out of The Rock.
Are you serious, Eric? Oh, you watched
this guy believes in
Zorro or where the fuck he's in. You think you'd beat me up?
This guy believes wrestling.
First of all, do you think that The Rock was in Zorro?
I don't know. I don't
you
watch
guys
any
are
of his
both big
movies.
dummies right now.
You think he would be in Zorro?
He's more of a dummy, though, right?
I would love if he was in Zorro.
I don't.
Big
So
doofus in the fucking dude. You would
And
beat the shit out of The Rock.
no one would know whoever his other character is.
Yeah, exactly.
That he's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Zorro.
Yeah.
He's walking around like Zorro is like with a bald head, just fucking huge, and he's like,
Who is this guy?
This is Zorro, and then he just comes later. You're like, wait, where's your Zorro shit?
Can you smell what Zorro's cooking? You're like, is this The Rock?
The point is, you got to do numbies, and I would do numbies.
I don't want to do numbies. I just want to fight who I want to fucking fight.
Who? I feel like you got a long list.
How
no?
tall is The Rock?
6'2".
Yeah,
He's 6'2". I've been in an elevator with him.
Is he a big dude? Like
Which is
compared to you, how
only
big
you
is he?
two, though, right? You guys were like,
It was just it was just two of us out of UFC.
did you say
fight.
anything?
Just what's up?
Sup, The
Said
Rock?
He was a fan.
He said what?
Said he was a fan. I said I want to fucking fight you. He's
Okay,
not.
all of that sounds made up.
Yeah, no.
What about John Cena? Can you beat up John Cena?
Absolutely, man.
I like this. This should be a thing.
Of course he can beat up.
Who
fucking
can Brendan
John
beat
Cena.
up?
Yeah, I like it. He goes, absolutely, man. Dude, absolutely, man.
Yeah. So you can beat up John Cena. Okay.
Bro, I think I could fucking probably take John Cena, dude. I'm gonna fuck him up next.
All
time
right.
I
How
see him.
about this?
It's funner if it's you guys, not me.
Can you beat up John Wick?
the
the
fictitious
character?
guy?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You don't think you can take John Wick?
Does he have guns?
No, it's just like you.
Oh, no
you just
guns.
caught him.
Absolutely. I'd beat the fuck out of Denzel Washington.
All right. Well, he's 60, so
I'm just saying.
I know.
Spitballing ideas here.
No, but can you beat up Equalizer?
That's what I'm talking about. No
You think
guns.
you could beat up
he looks at his
Equalizer?
watch. I'm like,
no,
you
he's
don't
gonna
need
go
to
like
watch.
this, Brendan, and then you just
Yeah. It's bad. It's more fun to think about who you guys could beat up. 'cause
Okay.
You guys can't fight, right?
Well, that's not true. I can
That-
tussle.
I feel like Eric's this guy.
Yeah.
Like Lisa
a
Simpson.
couple of boxing classes.
Yeah. Eric's the guy who
could
you go to
turn.
punch, and he goes, and it goes right through his hand, and he goes, and he makes that noise.
Wow.
And he goes, my glasses. You know what I mean? And like, and he steps on him, and then he goes, and he shits, and a dog comes, and pisses on him.
I'm the guy that goes, "What are we doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, right?
What are we doing?
But who would you fight, Eric? Honestly,
Fight?
celebrity death match.
I don't even know. I don't really.
You have any anger towards anybody?
I'd go for somebody really
Sean
fucking
Hannity.
big.
I'd fuck
Really
Sean
big.
Hannity up.
Wow, that's fucking hilarious.
That's
funny.
hilarious. Dude, I
know what I
would
mean?
pay so much money to watch you fight Sean Hannity in fucking
Fuck
Palm Beach,
Sean
Florida.
Hannity.
In Palm Beach. Yeah. Come get some.
Come get some Hannity.
All you hear is jam on it.
Yeah.
And Eric beats the fuck out of Sean Hannity. Sean Hannity.
That's a good one. I don't
You're
know.
all
I want somebody.
Tucker
really-
Carlson.
I'm giving you a realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna.
He'll tell you too. He does Krav Maga. He's done jiu-jitsu for like 5 years.
I know he's probably rich.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He always makes sure you know too.
That's funny.
Because they were talking about crime in Portland. He's like, man, if I was out there, just like I've took Krav Maga for 7 years.
What about Mark Wahlberg? Can you beat up Mark Wahlberg? Because he's
You're talking to Chris, right?
I'd
You're talking about Mark
I would do
Wahlberg,
Mark
the guy who
Wahlberg.
sucker punched a poor Asian guy and he lost his eye when he was a teenager?
Bro, everyone makes mistakes. I think honestly, if I would fight.
Yeah. Why you keep bringing that up?
I would fight Mark Wahlberg just for the fuck of it.
I would
That'd
do
be fun.
numbies.
Yeah. Well, because of him, bro. It's Mark Wahlberg.
Well, that's why you want to do it.
Ah,
Like, no one's
gotcha.
tuning in to watch me fight.
Yeah.
We need to fight The Rock.
No. Because people would bet. They would want you. You'd be the underdog, even though you would.
I would not be the underdog. I would be so hated.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Nah, people.
I'd be the favorite though.
Who would people want to see? Like, who do you think these haters would want to fight you? You know,
They'd be like John Jones.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
it,
who's
like
the
John
number
Jones.
one person on the list to be like to beat up Brendan Schaub? Who would you want to see?
It'd have to be like John Jones or something like that.
Who would have to be?
Yeah.
It would have to be.
He's fighting currently, right?
Yeah. He's the best of all time.
All right, there you go. Oh, really?
He has more haters than I do, for sure. Yeah.
More haters?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Why?
He's made a lot of mistakes.
Oh, really?
But he's also the best ever. Dude.
Okay,
Really?
So of the top 10, it's a one-on-one match. You know, it's a one-round, fight it out. Who you got right now? So you're saying if you got in the ring with John Jones right now,
beat the shit.
He
out
beat
of
the
me.
shit out of you.
Yeah.
And then who's next after that?
Fuck. That I can beat?
Yeah.
That's in the UFC?
Yeah.
CM Punk?
There it is.
Yeah,
you heard
there
it
you
right
go.
there.
But you're
Ooh,
currently,
that's gonna go viral.
But if you're currently training, those guys are just they're on that level.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Correct.
like you can't.
I'd rather see you two fight, to be honest. And
I would fight Callan. That would be fun. That would be funny.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
He thinks he can beat you up right now.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear what
Callan
you said.
thinks he can beat
oh,
you
I
up.
know. I know.
Callan thinks he can beat me up. So it's
Yeah, he's just crazy. Yeah.
Would you guys roll for real?
Callan, yeah.
We should do that.
Okay. Yeah, we should actually.
I'll fuck Callan up.
If we, you think, if we roll,
throw my weight around.
If we roll,
he's a little man.
Straight up
He is
only
small.
roll,
He's a
I would
listen to
definitely
me.
win. I think
He's a little.
he doesn't
man.
do that shit.
Nick's bigger
Yeah.
than him.
He's also 54.
Right, exactly, and he's very small.
Yeah, he's small.
Yeah.
Small dude.
He's small.
He did sweep Bradley Martin. That was pretty.
He
impressive.
did.
He's very strong. Like he's incredible.
Callan.
Yeah, I had no idea. I arm
Really?
wrestled him. He beat me.
What?
I beat him and he beat me twice. He's so strong.
What?
I had
Old
no
man
idea.
strength.
I wouldn't say so strong, but yeah.
No, for
You wouldn't.
50, what, 56,
Right, right,
55?
54?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
And I'm bigger
for
than him.
58.
Is he 77? I don't know. He's 50-something.
Wow.
Yeah, but I've seen. I used to go to the same boxing place as him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
He's a little scrapper.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And he has a
I'm not a
bad
fighter.
temper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Callan has a horrible temper.
Anybody could beat me up. I'm not a fighter. I don't fight. I'm the one that's like, I'm calling the cops on you.
See, that's why it'd be fun if you picked a celebrity to fight besides
I said
Sean
Sean
Hannity's great.
Bill Maher, I'll fuck him up too.
Wow.
You punch him right in that nose.
I love that show too. I love Bill Maher.
Yeah, me too.
But I want to beat him up.
That's it.
That's it, kids.
Great. Cool.
All right. Love you guys.
Peace.